race number 8 is the running of the Chinese New Year Cup. It's Class 1 over the 1400 metres and post time is 4:05 local. Fat Turtle last start, a Group 1 Centenary Cup for him. King Shield, he was beaten favourite on the all-weather last time. He's been up to Chung Fa and trial on the turf since. Fast Most Furious, Zach, 4 wins from 14 rides on the horse. California Rad Class 1 debut gets Karras back on board from the inside gate. First time in Class 1 also for number 6, Starshine. Congratulations, a first starter for Douglas White was Monarch of Egypt for Aidan O'Brien. Amazing Chocolate had excuses here last time. He's a 3-time winner, track and distance, and a tough trip and mucus in the system following that last start. And Beauty Smile is into Class 1 on the back of that win over Not Usual Talent by 3/4 of a length. King Shield, Fast Most Furious, Starshine and Beauty Smile are the 4, Tom, which have been on the float.
Yes, King Shield, he was disappointing on the all-weather last time out when beaten at 1.7, and he's somewhat of a duffer on the turf, so he'll probably lead them up here, King Shield. Amazing Chocolate probably has to slide across from gate number 9. It's a little tricky. He was caught wide last time out. California Rad should get a nice run next to stablemate Beauty Smile. You got Super Oasis, Fast Most Furious, and the newcomer, Congratulations, will be at the rear. But King Shield, Paul up front.
Yeah, look, Fat Turtle, you can see him here now. He's a horse who's been running in the group races, Group 1s and Group 3s, and back to Class 1. He's going to find it easier, but he has to carry the weight. That's the trade-off for him. But the horse looks in good order and goes nicely. California Rad, he continues to put all behind him. Everything he does, he seems to be doing well, and he won from a sort of not an impossible position, but he got out late and did hit the line strongly. His work's been good leading into this particular contest. And here's the first starter. Congratulations. Now, he's the first time we've seen an American Pharaoh here in Hong Kong. The blinker's on for his debut run, across noseband as well. He's 1,066 pounds, and he's had 3 trials to get him ready.
We'll see one of those trials in just a moment. Firstly, though, Starshine comes to this grade for the first time. He's a horse that's always running on. Ed Sattler caught up with Francis on Wednesday night and asked Francis Loy the horse's recent form.
His form is good, and he's an honest horse. And I think all depends on the draw. And the race was crazy.
Coming back from 1,650 metres here at Happy Valley last time, the form looks good out of that race. Back to 1,400. What are your thoughts on that?
I think sometimes the track is a bit narrow, and he sometimes need more ground to improve in the straight. So maybe Sha Tin can help.
And you've just sent him to Chung Fa. Are you happy with the condition that he's come back here in?
Yeah, he's you can say he's an old horse, and just let him enjoy.
He's a horse who's had his issues along the way as well too for you. Is he sound now?
Yeah, he's okay.
And a final question for you. We're now halfway through the season. You're sitting about joint 3rd spot in the trainer's title on 34 wins. You came so close last year, Francis. Do you feel your stable's a chance of winning the title this season?
Of course, I still have the many winners, but I need some young blood. But average, they still need time. So I hope they can come if the form's coming. Can be more winner.
And we'll see Golden 60 a week on Sunday in the Cup as well. Francis, a superstar. Starshine, his opponents, Tom, include Fat Turtle. This is a 6th last start, and it was in a Group 1, the Centenary Sprint Cup. He's been a little bit unlucky lately too, the Turtle. Yeah,
of course, he got completely knocked over in that run, 2 back behind Champion's Way there. But last time, I don't think he was totally disgraced. He got back, and I thought he stayed on okay. But he'll certainly find this a lot easier this time round, Paul.
He's got to, as a handicap, he's got to carry the weight. That was the query, and he hasn't won over 1,400 metres. He has been placed a couple of times though, but look, it was a nice enough run here, and as you say, it'll be a lot easier.
Drawn barrier for Alexi Bedell with 133 pounds on his back. Second replay, Paul, features Beauty Smile. Now, he's a last start winner, and this was over 1,400 metres in Class 2. Can he take the step up in one hit?
Look, I've got him in on a minor line, Beauty Smile, because he's going to come in with this light weight. He's only 113 pounds. He's a horse in form at the moment. I thought he hit the line and won this race nicely enough. So he's in for a minor line for me.
He stalked them 1 back, 1 out, basically hit the front with 150 to go, and it was a nice win for me. He's dropped 22 pounds since then, but I left him out in the end. So I just want to see him take the step up and see what he can do this time round. Beauty Smile for Tony Cruz and Matthew Chadwick.
Here is a trial featuring Fast Most Furious up at Chung Fa. In fact, we'll get to that after we look at this replay, Paul, with California Rad featuring in this. He's had 2 trials, a little unorthodox, 1200 this one, but he also trialled over 1700 at Happy Valley.
Yeah, because all his runs have been over 2. I wonder if they flirted about the 4-year-old series with him, because he is still a 4-year-old. He did win that 1700 metre trial, and he's come out and done this in this trial. He's going really well, this horse, at the moment. I think he's got rating points in hand. I think he can win from barrier 1.
Yeah, he continues to step up. When he got clear after being slightly held up, it was a tough win last time at California Rad. So I can see him going on with it. I think Tony Cruz probably holds the ace card in this race.
That was congratulations on the inside of him in the red and white colours. And here is Fast Most Furious, Tom up at Chung Fa.
Always hard to leave him out in this sort of race. He's a 2-time winner in the grade. He's multiple place getter, course and distance. He has won course and distance as well. Zach Purton gets back on board him. He's won on the horse 4 times. He ran second in the race last year, and nothing wrong with the trial. I thought he was pushed out a little bit, but the 8-year-old still seemingly has the ability.
Yeah, that's the query with him. You can see he just pushed out a little bit here, but as you say, he ran well in this race last year. It's just whether age is catching up. Okay.
No prizes for guessing who's on top for you, Paul.
Yeah, I like California Rad. I think he can go on with it. So he's on top. He's come up a decent price at the moment at 6.3. I don't think that'll keep by any stretch of the imagination. Look, I'm going to put Amazing Chocolate in. He had clear excuses last time. I've liked his work leading into this. Beauty Smile of the lightweight and Fat Turtle the top weight. 4.891.
4 and 3 my cue were California Rad and Fast Most Furious. California Rad, I think, looks to be the one to beat here. Fast Most Furious. Now, put in Super Oasis, he won a better race last time out. He was only beaten 2 1/4. He never really got any clear room in the straight. He is a hard horse to catch, but thought he went well last time out. And Fat Turtle goes in as well. So 4, 3, 5 and 1.
It is the feature race, race number 8, the Class 1, the Chinese New Year Cup. Off to a break on Racing to Win, just on the way out. Reminder about a massive Hong Kong Direct this week. Ed Sadler is joined by a very, very special guest. Ruan Meyer, the new jockey from Brazil, joins us via Singapore and had a chat with Ed. Paul Ellie's also on the show. Here's a break.